You know, one of the gripes I have, if it's the word gripes or issues I have with us, man, is let me first start off. Peace and blessings. I pray everybody having a blessed day. One of the gripes I have with us as people, we tend to dibble and dabble in stuff that just don't matter, you know? And this is a big issue for me because I tend to mind my business. I tend to stay to myself, and I'm always focused on what I have to do. You know, it drives me crazy. You know, it really does. It drives me insane, and I'm grateful for the support I have, because sometimes when you're in a position when it comes to health and wellness, it kind of could get to you sometimes, because especially like it's like, say if you know something that's so important and you go out there and you telling people and stuff like that, and they don't take it as, they don't see it as important as you do, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys. And that's how I am with health and wellness. It's like, you know, we don't take it as serious as we should, man. And it's sometimes it's hard to deal with, and I'm grateful for the support that I have, because sometimes I just be like, man, I don't even care. And I do, you know what I'm saying? It don't even matter how I feel. As soon as somebody asks me a question or I have the opportunity to share, you know, I just go all in. But I've been sinus anyway. But one of the things that just really I'm just concerned with is that, we have opinions and I guess factual on stuff that just don't matter, man. But we don't deal with our inner self in that same way. We don't deal with our stuff the same way. We always in some other business. And I'm talking about, even like, I see people when it comes to politics. I see people when they're talking about job stuff, and granted, some of these things do have some importance in our life, absolutely. But man, I would see people go hard for other stuff, and none of that stuff matters more than your health. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I mean, people go so hard, man, and they speak so proudly about these matters, and they know these things so freaking well, man. But as soon as you ask them about their health, how they taking care of themselves, why you ain't start something, like when it comes to you, why haven't you go all in like that for that? I seen people in these circles, and you go in these circles and you see what the homies talking about, man. And I'm telling you, gotta hear the things that they be talking about, and the experts in these things. They are the experts, man. And they drinking, they smoking cigarettes, and they talking about people they don't even know, like entertainers, and they swear by these things. But when it comes to you don't know nothing. I don't understand that. Who cares about that stuff? Be like that when it comes to you. Because then when you bring this stuff up about you, you don't even want to believe. But like, hey man, or hey sis, and if you even do believe, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for so long. I know what somebody's even in a moment. And even though I know they're going to walk away, and it's not going to stick. Because in that moment, I'm telling you, they truly believe what they're saying. I know they are. No doubt. I know they believe what they're saying in those moments. No doubt. But life stuff, but for every reason we don't go hard for our health the same way, and sometimes it's draining. I mean, man, you know, and somebody could look at this like, who are you and stuff like that. Listen, I listen. Who am I? I been over 300 pounds. I been over 300 pounds. I had messed up knees. I had messed up shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I had a messed up lower back. You know what I'm saying? I had man boobs. I had all these things. That's who I am. So when I see somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? Who am I? When the people came into the gym overweight, I don't sit down in the gym with people and share tears with them because there's nothing I could do for them. I'm not a doctor. Because some people come in the gym and it's like, it was like the last resort. Like, we can't even tippy-toe around this. Like, we got to go hard. And either they ain't have the funds, they ain't have, we invest in all this other stuff. What I'm saying is that go hard for you. Forget the politics. Forget what's going on over Auntie's house and those issues. Like work, drama, work. You going back and forth and stuff at work. It's turned into the 13th grade. What about you, your health, your wellness? Because the thing about it is that when you work on you, your health and your wellness, everything else get better. Even when the things are bad, because you're able to deal with them, because you're the healthiest, you're the one with, you know what I'm saying, you could do more, you could take more stress, and that's what it's all about. This life is still going to happen. It doesn't mean that you're going to be this healthiest person in the world and you're not going to go through stuff no more. No, but you're the one to be able to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? When things go hard, you could change the atmosphere in your household. This is more like a rant. I see people are experts in entertainment, sports. They will argue all. Listen, I'm a Giants fan. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Giants fan, but they will argue it down about sports. And they are experts at these people. They know what college they went to, teams they got traded from, how much money they make. And they don't know nothing about their blood, why they got high blood pressure. They don't know why they got diabetes. They barely know what their doctor name is. They don't know why their teeth is messed up. And you tell them, listen, you, forget all the other stuff. Focus on you. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you guys in the next video.